because you're doing them with classic players, right? It's like, have you guys ever had the experience where you do a have you ever had a
Hey, KP, what's up, man?
Have you guys ever had the experience where like you do a fight where it's really hard and then you join a guild that's like way better and it's like a completely different experience in your life? It's like all the problems that you thought you had, you realize they weren't real problems. Yes, yeah, I've had that happen so many fucking times, man.
Holy shit, I'm hungry. Oh my god. I'm fucking hungry. Boys?
Talks about that Astro. I don't
Pizza
give a fuck
money,
about that
now.
shit.
Do it now.
Right. That's because nobody plays retail? I think that retail, like, right now, I think obviously Wrath is going to be more popular than retail for a little while, but I do think that, like, whenever Dragonflight comes out and all that, you'll definitely see more people on... I think you'll definitely see more people on retail WoW
in a bit, okay,
classic.
Tasty, in a bit. I see that fucking 50 boners.
And that's not like a bad thing. It's not like, oh, classic bad or anything. It's just that a lot of people... You have to understand that, like, a lot of people are just, like, WoW players, and... You know, whichever patch is going to have, you know, whichever new patch is out, that's what people are going to want to play. It's just that fucking simple, man. Way more people play Dragonflight? Yeah. I mean, like, a release of a game is, like, is big, but it's not going to be as big as a new game. Even though, like, I mean, I honestly think, like, retail WoW, like, the Season 4 stuff was pretty good. It's just that... It's just, like, there's not, like, really... I think the problem is that every retail WoW patch is like a full reset in the game. And I mean, I don't know about you guys, but like whenever I'm playing and I know that like my shit's just gonna get reset, my motivation for playing the game is like a lot smaller. Like, I didn't know if I get knocked off. Like, for example, I don't really know what's your fix. My fix is I would like to see less catch-up gear, fewer raid mechanics.
Is he talking about retail?
Sorry, not fewer raid. Oh, actually, also fewer raid mechanics. But I was actually thinking of something else. Fewer raid.
Is this man talking about retail?
Like, I think they should go to... I would love if they could go down to 2 raid difficulties. I think 2 raid difficulties is realistic. And then have, like, some activatable hard modes like Cold War.
Who gives a fuck about retail?
So, like, for example,
Who cares?
you know, you have, like, 3 monsters or 3 guys you have to kill in, like, a council fight. And it's like, oh, if you kill, like, one of the mobs last, it's, like, an elite version of the fight. And it gives even better gear.
Love you, buddy.
Like, they actually did that exact thing for...
I appreciate that greatly.
There was, like, some fucking... Terrace of the Endless Spring. Yeah, normal heroic, yeah. Make mythic appearances only. Mythic appearances only. I don't know. I don't think that's necessarily what the issue is, but you need to give people a reason. Like, I'll tell you one thing. If you got rid of gear out of Mythic, Mythic would be dead. Like, I know that everybody's like, oh,
isn't Mythic already dead?
No, that's not true. We do it because we enjoy the challenge.
No.
Uh-huh, sure.
Bullshit.
I don't believe that.
My life for the
Death Guard!
Yeah, I don't fucking believe that.
Thanks, Smelly. I appreciate that, man.
Mythic dies because no one gets gear. Maybe it's not good or fun. Very good fucking point. Very good fucking point, actually.
A warning to all. You are damned. Arise and carry
What about Mythic drops a special transmog only available whenever it's current? Oh, I mean, like, anything like that. I don't think that's bad at all. I have no problem with stuff like that.
Shockwave.
God fucking
He's
damn
standing
it.
in the axe. I don't have land hands.
Oh, fuck. We gotta move out of that. Yeah, this is guaranteed faster. Like, if we could skip this boss, it'd be great, but as far as I know, we're not able to. And I can't even trinket out of that either.
Fuck it.
This shit doesn't do any damage, who cares?
Shockwave.
Damn, we haven't gotten the axe once.
Yeah, I just noticed that. No axe. Him passing on all this gear is so good. This shit's worth a lot of gold, dude. I like it.
You ever played the Vampire Survivors again? Yeah, I saw there's a lot of new updates to it, and I just haven't really played it because I've been doing other stuff. Issue with Mythic rating is most people don't have the time to do it with a set group. Then we get annoyed that we can't do the highest content as we can't pug it. I know a few people will quit because of it. I think that Mythic rating, like right now, it's just like one big problem with the game is the fact that there's just so many things in the game where if one person does it wrong, the raid's dead. Like, it's just, like, you...
Another big problem with Mythic rating is, as far as I'm aware, the gear does not justify the, difficulty. Like, the Mythic gear is just not... It's not that great anymore, so...
Savage raids in Final Fantasy XIV are like that? Yeah, but there's 8 people there. That's the difference, is that you can't really compare, like, mechanics in Savage to the mechanics in Mythic WoW. You see what I'm saying?
Let me get mana. Let me get mana.
How do you feel about Raid Finder?
Let me get mana.
I don't really care if people are able to see the raids. It doesn't really matter to me one way or another, to be honest. But what I do care about is whenever that content is... It's the gear that comes from Raid Finder that makes it bad.
Big heal! Holy shit! That was a huge heal. Yes!
Yeah, this is really, really good.
I wish every pull could be like this right here.
Look at this damage.
Be fantastic.
Even with all these mobs on me, they still can't even get my ass. The Raid Finder, they should have normal difficulty mode with the option to res more people. I think that they should make it to where, like, back in the day, they used to give you 3 battle reses in a 25-man run. I think they should just give you more battle reses. Straight up. Just give players more battle
Paladins
reses.
get a battle res. Isn't that cool, guys? Yes. Dragonflight saved.
Because, like, right now, what happens in, like, WoW raids is that sometimes you'll have, like, people do the mechanics wrong, and you know that, like, at the start of the fight, you only have 1 battle res. So, like, if you have a second person die, you're fucked. And I think that's just, like, it leads to a lot of,
by the way, that
like,
was sarcasm. Just so you guys know.
A lot of people just, like, throw their hands up in the air. They're like, fuck, right? Like, oh, we thought we were going to have it. Like, now the 2 people are dead, and, like, our attempt is fucked.
Ayo.
And what experience mentioned, do you think players became the level they're at now with, like, skill? I think Mists of Pandaria. Yeah, Mists of Pandaria. I don't think people were, like, super good back in Cataclysm, or at least not compared to now. But I think that if you compare, like, Mists of Pandaria players to, like, nowadays, it's pretty much about even. Dying detrimental success? What? Well, it's not about being detrimental to success. It's about making the game fun. Like, it's not about, to me, difficulty has to be fun to overcome. So, like, for example, like, remember whenever I played that Dark Souls 1 mod, Daughters of Ash? Well, there were a lot of mechanics and
Daughters
and parts
of Ass
of that mod that were harder than the original Dark Souls 1. But that difficulty did not come with added enjoyment. So I don't think that harder equals better, and I don't think that easier equals better either. But I think that whenever you have a system, like, making an element of a system more easy is not bad on a fundamental level if the way you're doing it is something that makes progressing through it more enjoyable.
The fuck is he saying? What is he talking about? I'm so lost. Whoa, Frostweave Claw.
All right.
Holy cow.
I will take pleasure in gutting you.
Gut your mom. Might be a dig.
Sure you're being more efficient than my 5-man? That's why we're doing it. Wait, where is this guy? Oh, I couldn't tag him. Alright, yeah, let's try to skip these mobs. So can we skip the mobs or just the boss? Let's pull the mobs and then we'll do the boss. Or sorry, we'll go around the boss.
3 big ones. I have no idea what he just said because I was looking at subs.
It's bad.
No clue. Ow. Bro, taunt? Jesus. Motherfucker know how to taunt? Come on, bruh.
Big dick in it. Let's go. Yeah, just skip this piece of shit. I hate this fucking boss. It's just annoying.
Levion thinks they get 23 months, man.
Okay. You have different levels of commitment to rating scene. It's about finding a sweet spot for difficulty for players. Yeah. Like right now, I feel like if you want to ask people to like dedicate time away, like to like raid on a schedule.
78's Ukar Keep.
I just feel like the. I don't know.
Class 2's authorized.
I feel like that raiding just has so many elements of frustration.
Mintre, Weed, Elfman,
where it's
Dark
just
Flame.
like not fun.
Good guy, thanks guys. Appreciate
You're
the
just like
subs.
waiting for somebody who's dumb
Thank
to
you very
like
much.
not be dumb, or something, some equivalent of that.
Hey, Asmon!
Delete all trash mobs. I think that small trash mobs is good, but I do think that trash in general in the raids
What's up, Maddie?
should be reduced by
Nocturnal, thanks to the sub.
about
Twitch Prime.
80%.
Yusuke, 64, thanks to
I would say probably somewhere around 80%.
Hey, Pellet, what's up, man?
Primal's best design raid for trash versus boss. I think that there's a lot of good raids for it. Like, let me think.
Ooh,
There's
this
a lot
is,
of mobs here. Nice.
This is gonna be a tough pull.
I'm just not even gonna worry about interrupting that one.
Realm
Wait,
first,
does he have a thing?
Grandmaster.
Oh fuck! Oh,
first
I
aid.
missed it. It's so bad. We're gonna take a lot of damage from this.
Nice.
Yeah, that thing just does so much fucking damage. It's insane.
That guy's insane.
I gotta sit down and eat for a second. Now, is trash a problem? I don't even spread my diseases properly, and they're
Good job, buddy.
deleted by mages and shit. Because it's a waste of time and it adds no value to most raids.
This fucking food
It's
sucks.
just it's a waste of time.
This
period.
food's awful.
Like you have to go and do like a bunch of trash mobs and shit like that. Like how does this really make the raid experience better? I would argue that it does not. I think that it just purely wastes time. I think there are some small, unique circumstances in which trash makes sense.
Bad, thanks to tier 1
But
sub.
I think that in the majority of time, it does not, and it just wastes time. It allows for comms between bosses, though, and designating loot. So why make that mandatory, then? Like, why can't people make time for their own comms? So, like, now, there's, like, mandatory time wasting because of the way that, like, Blizzard thinks that it should work. That's ridiculous. The trash should have some ultra rare drops.
See if you can muster the nerve
I just
to
like
join my attack.
I don't understand like how that adds any value to the game.
By the
Like
way,
I've
when
never
you're
done trash and like I've thought to myself like this is better. Like I don't think trash mobs add any sort of like real tangible value to a raid. There are instances where they're not awful. But I think that many instances where they're not awful is like kind of that's a pretty bad metric.
I knew you were worthless warriors.
I'm not letting that go. Oh shit!
The time wasting, there's a lot of times
Oh,
it doesn't take
shit!
15 people to get together throughout the week, gives a few minutes to
Pass
catch up
on
with
it.
people, and you don't get to talk to.
Yes.
So your logic is that trash is good because
How much is that chest
people
worth?
get a chance to talk during the trash.
Hey, maggot!
I think
Where's
that's
that?
ridiculous.
That chest
It's
worth
absolutely
8 gold.
insane.
Holy shit! Just pass
Like
on.
I
it's
can't
nothing.
believe like people have like WoW brains so bad that they literally can't even comprehend an idea that's outside of like these pre-constructed like walls, like these artificial walls the game's created.
Winters, indiscreet. Thank you for the gifted sub.
I think trash makes sense
Half
in
cap
lore.
Leroy, thanks for 21 months.
Yeah, I think that's okay as long as it doesn't take a long time.
Forgiveness, thank you, man.
I think the
Appreciate
problem
the
is
two.
whenever it takes a long time.
Entrails will make a fine necklace.
Softest, thanks for 5 months, man. Appreciate it.
What's your opinion on people racing 80? Is it even worth it? No, it's up to you. If it's worth it for them, then it's worth it. If it's not worth it for them, then it's not worth it. Raid takes 1.5 hours. Yeah. It's like this is my thinking on it is like you talk after the raid. Like that's like my guild. Like my guild back in the day. Like whenever it was raid time, like nobody really fucked around. But after the raid, like everybody would like get in disc or vent back then, and just talk and like do dailies and stuff like that. Like that was my experience. So like
Why would
it's
you
not
wanna
like
do
we
that?
didn't have that time. It's just like it didn't have to be like mandatory fun time.
What's up, Manhattan?
Dangerous trash makes the dungeons feel more impactful. I think it depends on like how long it takes. I'm actually okay if there's like a big mini boss that you have to fight before you fight the boss. I think that's totally fine. It's just like think about the amount
Hey,
of trash
Squad
to
L,
get to
buddy, Squad
Kalugos
L.
in Sunwell Plateau. Like, is that really enjoyable? I would say it's probably not. I don't think it's enjoyable at all. It's way too much.
Your entrails will make a fine necklace.
Trash feels slow because half the raid's AFK. Well, why is half the raid AFK? Think about that.
I have basically turned my brain off for this right now.
It's like if people are like trying to like, it's like a competition to who can put in the most effort into something, then I think that's a pretty good indicator of the quality of the content. Like there's always going to be people that are like AFKing and fucking around and stuff. Wait, yeah, where'd the water go?
Who cares? Come on.
Shouldn't there be like that? Like,
Who cares? Come on.
where the water at? Oh, that's right, because of climate. We didn't listen to Al Gore. Fuck, bro. Oh my God, we don't have water anymore. They got rid of that. That is too bad.
Shockwave.
Back in the day, Wrath had water. Yeah, back in my day. This ain't my. This is not hashtag not my classic. I'm hoping like pretty soon here
Shockwave.
I'll be able to hit 71. So I'll have to do this for like
Holy
probably
shit, Mantis!
10 hours or so.
Holy!
I'm just glad that I only have to do it once.
What is up,
That's what I will
dude?
absolutely say. I'm just glad I only have to do this shit one time.
Man, Big T.
For the
Where's he going?
good.
Where is he going?
So you want raids to be bosses, almost no
Yo,
mechanics are trashed,
what?
and everything will be cleared in less than an hour.
What
Can't
are you
wait for people to complain
doing?
that'll be bad. Well, I think that like you made up the thing for an hour.
Are we
on your
done?
own. Like I don't think that it's impossible to make a good. Oh yeah,
Yeah, bro, it's the second phase, bro.
I forgot.
Yeah, you sure did.
A second chance to
Fucking
burn
idiot.
your sky.
Yeah, I forgot about the boss. I was thinking about something else.
You sure were. Mantis, thanks to the fucking subs, dude. Appreciate that.
Yeah, my bad.
Shockwave.
I was mentally AFK.
Me too.
Poor McCool. Shut up.
Yes, poor me.
Shockwave.
Oh fuck! Did I get knocked down? No, I'm fine. But yeah, anyway, what was I saying? I think that yeah, raids
Hey, there it is.
should be better.
Shockwave.
It's a
Like
big
if you look at the
axe.
popularity of classic WoW raids, like you can make arguments all day about like how
14G.
how good it is or not, or how hard something is.
Maddie, fuck
but,
off, dude.
like and how that makes it better.
Snow!
But, like, if you go and you look at the amount of people that are doing classic WoW raids,
Snow, my man. What's up, dude? How's it going, bro? Bro, I've been mentally AFK this whole time. I hate dungeon grinding. I thought, like, I don't know. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know it was going to be that bad questing, but I hate dungeon grinding. This is so bad. So dumb. I hate this shit. I'll be honest. If I had known that we were just gonna dungeon grind, I would have like made a criminal on GTA, or I would have like I would have like leveled a different character or something. Like, this is not what I wanted to do at all. This shit sucks dick.
you don't need to worry about consumables, right? You can't require a lot of consumables and also require, you know, like
I wish
50
we could
or
quest,
100
honestly.
attempts.
I'd much prefer
You see
that.
what I'm saying? That's what the problem was.
Bada boopy, thanks to the gifted sub to Snow.
Yeah, it's one or the other, in my mind.
Oh, whoops. I was like, why?
You tried the Pepsi throwback cream
DPS
soda yet? No, I don't think so.
Oh, fuck!
I might try that. There's so many fucking mobs. This one's so hard to do.
All he has to do is get aggro. It's not even that hard.
Fuck. Okay, we should be good now. At least, like, the stuns, they heal me, which is good.
Stacy, thanks for the gifted sub. Appreciate
Without trash, every raid is VOA. I don't think that's always a bad thing. I think that trash mobs are not... And also VOA had trash, to keep in mind. So it's not really true. A lot of people liked VOA. I think that whenever you look at the time requirement for doing each kind of raid, so you look at Final Fantasy, I don't know how long it takes to do like a current tier Final Fantasy raid on like just normal mode. How long does it take to clear it?
Oh, he's talking about Final Fantasy. This is where I check out. I'm out.
5 minutes, 10 minutes, 40 minutes? Yeah.
Yawn.
Well, like, WoW raids are, like, you have to invest a disproportionately higher amount of time to do WoW raids than, as far as I know, like, raids in pretty much any other game. Like, if you want to clear, like, Sepulchre, you've got to sit down and do that for, like, at least a few hours.
I can't think of...
That's way too much, man.
I'm trying to think of a raid in
Wait for
WoW where I'm,
Belshazzar?
like, excited
Yeah,
to go
but like,
do it.
didn't Smilegate say that having 6 gates was, because that's how many they have? There's like 6 stages of Belshazzar. Didn't
What's
they
up,
say that
Drobo?
was too many, and they're not going to do that again?
Yeah, weebs, get the fuck out.
Yeah, so, like, I mean, there you go. Can McConnell? McConnell's just chilling. I'm in Discord if he wants to get in. It's up to him.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm just playing the game, man. They should do boss rush mode. What do you think? Boss rush mode, like effectively like Trial of the Crusader. I think that'd be fun.
Don't really know if I'm feeling Discord.
I think, like, I mean, look at how successful the Torghast boss rush mode was.
Am I dead?
I think it's like, I think that a lot of things in WoW, like one of the problems with the content is the logistics of the content and not the content itself. So, like, for example, like one of the big problems in Arena is that,
I mean, I'm basically
like,
in Discord with
if you
them
have bad
already.
gear, you're just gonna get destroyed.
I'm just listening to
like,
his stream,
there's like
fucking
no
play the
way
game.
for you
It's
to
not
even
much of a
catch up.
difference.
And if you want to catch up, you have to invest like a ton of time into being able to like get honor and, you know, like boost up your gear with honor. It's a lot of time, man.
Use Ventrilo? I can't remember the last time I used Vent,
Pull
honestly.
this guy back.
Definitely had to be before
You have to
Discord.
actually play the game. Well, like, I think that making people have to play the game in a way that they don't want to is not a good thing. So, like, if there's ever a time that, like, somebody feels like they have
Jesus,
to play
can
the
I
game in, like,
fucking-
some certain way,
Is this guy
and, like, it's
rogue or
not
what,
something that they
bro?
want
God
to
damn.
do, I think that's generally
Like
an L.
bombs all over the fucking place? It's a joke I want to make, but I don't think I can.
I mean, obviously, like, there's like a line to this because, like, there's some people that don't want to do anything, right? But overall, I think that's true.
Oh my god,
Enjoy
DW!
Minus Spanish dungeon
Dude!
over number. No, I would prefer to quest.
Snow, Mantis, and D-Dub are here. Holy fucking shit, bro. What's up, guys? God damn. How's it going? That's fucking crazy. We got a powerhouse. The only thing that make it better is if Chief was here. But Chief, I don't even think Chief has ever. No, I think Chief has been here once or twice, actually. Now that I think about it. I think Penta's like. I can't remember if Penta's ever been here. He probably has, but I can't remember it. I know he's hosted me before, so that counts for something. Anyway, what's up, man?
Not enjoyable. Leveling up is boring as fuck? Well, yeah, I think that's definitely an issue, for sure.
For sure. Thanks, that's
PvP
everyone's
than
up.
BGs are tolerable? Yeah. In general. Okay. You know, you dodge and parry every attack. That's right. Why do you think I've been farming the fucking
What the
gear?
fuck is this? We're boosting the stream.
Yeah,
with
now
7...
you see why.
What the fuck is boosting? What was this, GTA? What the hell does that mean? We're boosting the stream.
We'll be dead before it even
Dungeons
casts.
all the way. I
There
don't
we
know
go.
what the fuck we're doing.
Yep, the payoff is now. Yep, this is it. This is what we've been working for
We
the whole
tried
time.
to quest. We saw like hundreds of people running towards the mobs we need to kill, and we're like, nah. So
It's just these dick
just-
suckers
I
that
don't
really
know.
mess everything up. Luckily,
we
that guy
decided to go
didn't cast
dungeons.
anything.
I don't know how long we're gonna do them. I wanted to do dungeons until 75, and then we'll go to
Q's
Zuldrak.
are
and
actually
then
so bad. Yeah,
go
I
from
think they
there.
need to fix the Q's immediately.
I don't think that's a bad idea.
Queues are just so bad for a game because like a lot of people just will get in the habit of like not playing the game anymore because they think that they can't log on.
I don't know how long I'm going to level though. I'm definitely not going to stay awake for like 25 hours. That's stupid. There's no reason to
Remember
do
how
that.
they blood casual players drive their gold for legendary in Shadowlands and replace them next patch? Was the legendary thing that bad? Like, I don't know. I felt like it wasn't that much gold. Like, I also only play one character.
I can't wait to level up and have my stats go down.
Bro, I
That's
made,
gonna be
I made
awesome.
gold farming guides before you played the game.
Yes!
Like, if I wanted to make gold, I'd have made gold. Gold farming is so fucking easy. The reason why it's hard for some people is because they're stupid. And because they're stupid, they don't understand, like, how to actually... They don't understand, like, what gold means. What people giving you gold means.
Means you're a streamer.
Yeah, I mean, obviously nowadays, like, I don't have to worry about any of that. Like, you're definitely right, but like back then, like, dude, I was the guy for gold farming.
Don't assess the situation, you half-wit. Just jump into
Hey, what's up, Mason?
Look at that damage.
See you soon.
Damn, his damage is crazy.
Necromancer, let's death stop him.
What an easy
You
game.
were worthless warriors. Death.
Legendary's not cheap, man. Gold farming fucking sucks. Is asking viewers, is that the case for a non-streamer player? Well, it's not the case for a lot of people that aren't stupid. Like, the thing is, like, for you, the reason why gold farming for you sucks is because you don't really know what gold farming means.
I will take pleasure in gutting you.
Like, you don't understand, like, what the goal of gold farming
Yeah,
is.
you don't know
Like, you think
shit,
it's to make gold, but
pleb.
it's not to make gold. It's
You
to
better
create
shut
gold.
the fuck up!
It's to create value.
Let Asmon tell you
So
what the fuck's
because you're
going on.
unable to identify...
You shut up, bitch!
Like, what the value is
never gold
that
farmed
you're
your life.
providing, of course gold is hard for you to farm. Because you can't even comprehend what's happening. So, like, you don't
He's
ever
on a
think
different
about,
level,
like,
bro.
Like, what the market wants, why people would want something, how to sell it, types of values like that. You don't think about this. And so you just complain about the game. And it's not the game's fault that you're dumb.
Yeah, you suck
That's
dick.
just the truth.
Trash.
Just the fucking truth.
Asmon tells it like it is, man. He just... Damn.
How the fuck did he heal? Oh, probably because she healed. Yeah, that'll do it. We're taking our spending an hour bitching about having to do raid mechanics. What? 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 Basic economics applied to WoW? Yeah. And so, like, as soon as you understand, like, what your goal is whenever you're farming gold, and, like, what your goal really is, then you'll be able to make as much money as you want.
What's
This
your
is
goal
done in the
with
past,
gold
bots weren't a
farming?
thing, and the competition was as bad.
I don't know.
Sure.
I didn't really think about that.
Listen, man. If you want to go around
know,
and
man.
complain about the fact that you can't make gold and it's so hard for you to make gold and all this stuff, I don't think it's that hard, man. I really don't think so. The system's rigged against them. Like, you just have to just sell carries, man. Just get good at something in the game and sell carries for it. Why is that hard for you to do?
Just...
Spit on you!
Make a fine necklace.
Like, that's my best advice for anybody who wants to, like, make gold is to sell
Just
carries.
get good.
Like, that's what I did to
Just
make
fucking
gold.
get it done.
Like, I made the gold farming guides, right? Because
Oh,
I knew that
there
they
it
would
is!
work. But what I really did to make gold myself was I sold carries.
There it is. Listen.
And I started selling carries in...
Listen. You suck dick at gold farming. You've never even considered why you're farming gold. But listen. I used to make guides on YouTube. Go subscribe to my channel. That's how you make gold. Check it out.
That's a lot of fucking money. Like, why am I not getting 1,000 gold?
What's up?
Or 20,000 gold right now? And so that's what I did 8 years ago. Yeah.
up,
It was.
Jay?
Well, no, it was longer than that. It was like maybe like 10 years ago at this point. No, 11 or 12 years ago I started doing this. And like, I was one of the first
Shockwave.
people like that was actually selling carries.
There it is.
Like, I started selling carries so early on, and I would sell anything. Like, it didn't matter what it was. If people wanted Old War achievements, we do Old War achievements. People wanted the bear mount, we do the bear mount. People wanted a mythic kill, we do a mythic kill. We do anything that people wanted. And that was kind of like how I learned how to do it. People want carries even more now? I know. Like, so, like, I did Nazoth carries for a while.
My life for the
Back in BFA. And
My
I
life
was
for
getting...
ire.
It was like 150 to 200k, like, multiple times an hour.
Ingvar, your pathetic failure.
Did you sell RP services? No, I didn't.
To all,
First people selling carries? Sure you were? Yeah, I was. I mean, absolutely I was.
arise.
Because, like, as soon as people started seeing how much money I was making, then they started doing the same fucking thing.
I return! A second chance to carve your skull!
Where are the crits at, man? Give me the big fucking juicy crits.
Shockwave.
Get on popular
Big
games,
natural
sell carries.
crits,
Yeah.
man.
Get good, then sell carries. Exactly. It is that simple. Get out of that. Just like this. There we go. Well, let me grind in-game
Shockwave.
raids. Oop.
Mr. Coco, thanks for
In-game
what's
raids, so
up.
collecting flowers for Olaf the truck or something throughout the game. I do think it'd be nice if like there were like more ways to make gold, like selling
Shockwave.
BOEs and stuff like that. But I think it's generally okay. No, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, that was dumb, huh?
Again!
Dumbass. Fucking stupid bitch. Yeah.
I went too inside. Sound like Dave Ramsey, just work 8 jobs.
Oh, I can't carry.
Listen.
They're unique?
There's never going to be a point
Really?
where the excuses that you're going to have for me
I didn't know that.
are going to, like, I'll be like, yeah, that's true. You're right. It's actually all rigged against you. It's the game's fault that you're lazy. Like, you're never going to
Over
get
it. Thanks
that.
to Twitch Prime.
You will never get that out of me. It's not going to happen.
Dude's name.
We're farming groups for
Poopy Poop
BOEs, but not that
Gaming
hard. People want to put in
USA.
effort.
Wow.
Yeah, because it's not a very
That's
good
amazing.
method. That's why. The ego. No, I'm not. It's not being confident about your opinions, not having an ego. It's
Wait,
just knowing
Chief
what
is
the
here?
truth is. That's all. Is it the same with real life and money? It's more complicated.
Where's Chief? I didn't see him. Oh, he is here. Look, guys. The Chief 1114 is here. Look at him. He's right there. Oh my god, dude. What a fucking day, bro. Holy shit. Wow. Yeah, that's the real one. That's insane. Surprise. What's up, Chief?
That's what I think it is.
So many RP folks are here. That's crazy.
Maybe we can try to do. We can try and do quests after we get 71.
Why?
I think that could be a good idea.
Why?
Because like, at that point, maybe we'll have some time to like get back and do the other ones. I don't know. Oh, I'm not even healed up. I'll be fine.
You won't be fine.
Oh, McCall's not here.
Yeah. Just. How about you just give me a second here? All right. I'll toss a
Wait
heal.
for him.
Yep. I'll toss one more heal. All right. Now you can go. Go ahead. Jesus. What a
Cut.
psycho.
Let's go.
Eat your heart!
Shut up, bitch.
Bitch.
I hate this fucking pulse so much.
Dumbass motherfucker. Ow. What is killing me?
Okay, we're good.
Gary, thanks to the tier 1 sub.
Some more
Hassabs,
gold
thanks to
method,
the
farming
Twitch
methods
Prime.
revolving in-game mechanics, like levies in Final Fantasy 14. There's not really a lot of good methods in the game to like farm gold, probably on like a raw level. Like that's kind of what I would assume. Maybe there are, but it seems like Blizzard tries to take those out of the game
Oppo
because they're not
thinks
really
it's
good for
Twitch
the game.
Prime.
Like, for example, I used to farm all the old raids. Like, how many of you guys did this back in the day? Like, I would farm all of the old raids every week just for gear. Or, sorry, just for gear to sell it. And I would just, like, loot everything, and then just, I'd make, like, 5,000 gold
I think I
in,
did
like,
that.
an hour.
Yeah, I can remember.
Yeah,
doing that.
it's good. So yeah, I did that all the time, man. And it was also, like, enjoyable for me to do. I like doing it because there was, like,
I don't know
more...
about enjoyable.
There was more to it than that. And, like, BWL, like, you could do BWL too, and BWL used to drop, like, 200 gold per boss, which was huge. Satisfying? Yeah. 10k a week doing that? Might have been more. Yeah, I don't remember exactly. I remember it was a lot, though.
Boom, 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 boom.
Any chance Microsoft is going to separate Activision from Blizzard?
Huh?
I find that to be very unlikely.
Oh shit! I need to enable.
I do think that the Microsoft
Maybe I already have
acquisition
it.
is a good thing for the,
I think I already
for the
have it,
company,
actually.
though.
Never mind.
I'll definitely say that. It's like it means that like
Yeah, I already have it.
Microsoft
Never
is like heavily invested into Blizzard, effectively. Too much passive gold from Wad Garrison called Blizzard to crack down on gold sources. Yeah, because it was just bad for the game. 124 gold from each boss in ZG. Yeah, it's huge, man. It's like saying Amazon is going to disband Twitch. Yeah, it's just not going to happen. I
love Amazon.
I do think that at some point, like, Twitch does really need to come in. And,
I love that corporation.
Or somebody from Amazon needs to come in and look at, like, what Twitch is doing. But I think that they probably don't really give a shit as long as they're making money. So it's like, as long as the company is generating revenue,
that company's awesome.
The effects that it has on, like, the community is like, I don't think that this is like a priority for old Jeff, okay? Like, the community on Twitch. Isn't Twitch operating on a loss? My understanding is that it's not, but I could be wrong. Amazon already focused on Prime. Twitch will be sacked in 1 to 2 years.
Holy shit.
I don't think so.
Dude, if Twitch is... Dude, if Twitch goes down...
I think the main reason why Twitch
I'm
might lose popularity is
It's
because of the
over.
ads. Like, if YouTube has a better... If YouTube has a better
Wall
system...
page thinks it's her what's up.
Like, it's a pretty simple question, right? Like, why would you go to Twitch? Like, what's the value of going to Twitch if YouTube is a better viewer experience?
That's a fat 07.
Nice chance Blizzard will be Blizzard. Right now it's
That's
Activision
over.
style. I think that's just a made-up word that people have invented because they're not happy with how Blizzard's going. I don't think that anybody really knows what that means. This dead-ass bitch.
I do so many crits. It feels so good.
Yeah, this is Modern Warfare 2 on Steam without Battle.net. Maybe Diablo 4 on Steam too. I mean, I don't know. I don't have a problem with Battle.net. I find myself disliking Twitch more and more. A lot of bias for some people and their business decisions aren't helping either. I don't think Twitch is like super biased. I think that sometimes they do make mistakes though, just like any other company does. But I do think that Twitch usually does make good decisions.
Really?
It's like we always hear about like the bad decisions that they made, right? It's like how like, you know, like Gideon's still banned and like just other like stupid shit like that. Like, yeah, definitely. But I think that the majority of time, like Blizzard, or not Blizzard, Twitch makes the right decisions.
I don't know about that one. I'm not sure
Stop
I
watching live
agree.
streams due to having to sit for 5-4 ads. Yeah, the thing is also like I think it's a problem too. And like for me, whenever I go to a website or something like that,
Oh! I'm dead. Help
and,
me.
and like I have to sit through an ad or a stream. I usually just turn off the stream. Yeah, I just say fuck this. I don't want to look at it. Same? Yeah, there you go.
Wait, is that shit taken for 81 damage? Is that what I saw? Ugh.
What was it meant to 2008? Only the logo of Blizzard left? There's always going to be churn in any company. So I have to read something. Is this two-man strap viable with mostly tier 4 and 5 gear? No idea. Like McConnell and I have played together for a long time, and so like there's a pretty good rapport.
What?
Other random people, maybe not
what
as much.
the hell are
It
you
depends.
talking about? We never play together. I never play with this motherfucker. I don't know what he's talking about. Huh?
Two fucking rune dick suckers. It's like it just makes things fucking 5 times harder. It's so annoying.
The hell are you
Ad
talking
block
about?
is theft. Yeah, sure. You hear about what's happening in Iran? No idea.
Ooh.
I don't really concern myself with the politics of other countries. Like, unless it's something like huge, like the Ukraine war or something like that, that like will affect us. Like, I don't really care. It's not that I don't care. It's that it's more that it's
Wait, what?
also like an element
What
of
does that
respect,
mean?
Where like you always have
Cheered with
people that
10.
like
What is
you know,
that?
they don't even live in your country and
Like,
they're
you
like
gave
telling
Twitch
you what
10
you
bucks?
shouldn't do. It's like, bro, like you don't even.
I'm confused
Like,
what that means.
like,
I
you've
haven't seen
never
that
been
before.
here. Like, what do you mean you're trying to tell us what we should do? Yeah. So yeah, it's like I just let
Bits
them
are going
solve their
away?
problems, man.
What? Why?
So you're like you don't see the problem? Well, it's not that you don't see the problem.
Bits
It's
are
that
gone.
you. Oh
Okay.
shit, we got one. Realm First Grand Aster Minor.
We've had like 4 of them.
Damn.
He hasn't noticed.
Like that's fucking fast, man.
Yeah, Twitch is making good decisions.
So that only took like what, 2 hours?
I guess it
and he
doesn't
got
matter.
it?
Like, bits were just a way of like saying, "Oh,
Fishing
here's,
and first aid? I didn't see
here's
that.
$10." Like, I don't know. It was a weird way of doing it,
See
but
if you can
whatever.
muster the nerve to join my attack.
It's just funny.
By all means, don't assess the situation, you half-wit. Just jump into the fray.
Uh-oh, it's gonna hit McConnell.
What? What is?
Reflect that shit. Get the fuck
What's gonna hit
outta
me?
here, bitch.
I've been hit before. It's not a big deal.
Realm First Minor and Cataclysm. Twitch have any incentives for new streamers on other platforms? Yeah, Twitch has a huge incentive. The biggest incentive Twitch really brings is Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime is fucking massive.
The fuck is knock? What the hell does that mean?
Realm First getting an hour ago. I don't know how he did it so fast. He probably found an area that was had hyper spawns and he could just like spam it. But yeah, even that seems like way too fast to me.
Kroner? your money rhymes with
America,
boner?
Ukraine. Country made a little deal with them, give it their nukes. Well, see, the thing is, like, I don't really care about like what my country did
Holy
because like I didn't
shit.
vote for a lot of the people that are in office. So like, if
That's
my country
funny. I
does
didn't know
something
that.
that's disagreeable by somebody, and they don't like it, I don't really take it personally because I probably don't like it either. Like, I didn't vote for that. I don't want that. Like, I mean, you get mad at me, you can, but it's not really gonna do a lot. Yeah, I don't give a fuck, man. I was farming to mammoths right off the rep and skinning right behind him. I got pretty close. Yeah,
I
I
wonder
think
how
that
much
makes
you
sense.
actually can too, man. Maybe it's just Ukar Keep. Oh.
Giving away your nukes is like not disabling Master
Spud,
Wood.
thanks to the cheer.
I mean, I don't know.
Thanks to the $5. Like,
As I said, like,
I guess that's
you know,
what
my
I
mom
should
would always
say.
like get like really involved with like these like geopolitical things,
Thanks
and,
to
like, these
$5.
politics things. I am not about it. I try to only care about things that affect me. And everything else that doesn't affect me, I try to let somebody else care about that where it affects them. I'm not voting, edgy boy. I didn't say I didn't vote. I said sometimes the people that are making decisions, I didn't vote for those people. That's not what I said. Like sometimes like I don't go on to the ballot, and like I don't vote like full Republican or full Democrat or something like that, right? I only vote for people that I think that, like, I know who they are.
Some bum thinks it's 2 months.
Yeah, that's good. We got a real anarchist in here.
Anarchy?
Is he better not caring about geopolitics? Yeah. Like, my mom just got so into it, and I was like, what are you doing with your life? Like, why do you even care about this? I never understood it.
Goof. Thanks for the turn one sub.
Conservative politician near you with actual policy. I'm interested. I mean, there's always going to be people that have policies, yeah. Politics is sort of entertainment. It is now, yeah. Affects your daily life if stupid people make stupid decisions. Doesn't matter.
Here's to hoping it doesn't run away from the boss.
I mean, there's always going to be stupid people that make stupid decisions that make your life worse. Like, I mean, getting mad about it's not going to make it go away. Yeah, I mean, that's always how it goes. Nothing special about that, man.
Trebles, thanks to the $5, by the way. Appreciate that.
I've dealt with many things
Imagine
like
playing
that.
Paladin. Paladin's going to be really good in Wrath. I don't know what you're laughing about. Paladin's awesome. I love Paladin. It's going to be great.
Easy, GG. So I'm asking, I'm not trying to make you think this is mean. Is there a specific conservative politician that has any policy that isn't reactionary?
Furnos, thanks to Twitch
so then
Prime.
you're not asking. Okay, I don't really, like, I don't want to argue with you about, like, every politician. I don't know. Honestly, I haven't even thought about politics for probably, like, an entire year. So, like, I really have no idea. I have generally no fucking clue whatsoever. Yeah, I don't know and I don't care.
Dodge.
I haven't voted in over a year or two.
This motherfucker dodging.
Shockwave.
Oh, right. I thought I got hit by that again.
No! Oh, fuck.
This guy is such a dick sucker, man. Crit chance Microsoft sacrifice Activision. Guys, they're not gonna get rid of Activision. Like, you realize Activision has Call of Duty. Call of Duty
Direct
is fucking
cheers
massive.
on participating channels of any amount will temporarily unlock sub emotes for audience members.
This is fan fiction. All right, we got 2 more runs and then we'll be 71. I think whenever we're 71, we'll try and do some stuff out in the world and see how it goes. I don't know how it's gonna go. I'm not sure, but we will try it.
Man, unless your emotes are really good,
Activision Blizzard from
I
one
don't think
Activision
that's
part.
that
Blizzard
big of a
part.
sell anymore.
That depends. Decided not to vote anymore because I think our voting system is fucked. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Sure. Is it true that Bill Gates is going to cut out Bobby's heart and then she quit? No, I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that Bobby is going to get removed. I feel like, listen, Bobby is like...
Yeah, super good.
It's so sad whenever people think Bobby is down for the count. Bobby is never going to be down for the count. This is not going to happen. Like, you have to understand, this is Bobby's world and you're just living in it. All right? This guy's out on yachts. He's living life to the fullest. And he's doing whatever the fuck he wants. This is Bobby's world, man. You are just an NPC.
Nice.
You're just an NPC. He's AoE farming
Where the fuck is the
for
quest
more
giver?
loot. That's it. He's not thinking about you. He doesn't
What is
care
that
about
bullshit?
you. I'm an NPC. He's an NPC. You know, you're an NPC.
These quests are
McConnell's an
40,000
NPC. We're all
XP.
fucking NPCs getting AoE farmed by Bobby.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, we're like little critters. Yeah. I'll wait for McConnell to come back inside.
I'm coming. I'm coming! Hold on! Go. I'm here. Go. Wait, I
Okay, just
I
all
wasn't
rats
ready.
and Bobby
Hold
Kodak's
on.
mace. That's
Wait,
right.
I forgot. I didn't have any mana. Hold
And
on.
it's just like people, they
He's got shield block. It's okay.
got this crazy idea that, you know, like
Shield block.
Microsoft.
Shield block early.
Like you have to
There you
understand,
go.
like if you go and you look at
Nice. Good shit.
the reports from Activision Blizzard, Bobby is like a god. Bobby has
Bobby
made them
Kotick.
so much fucking money.
Legend.
Like if you really look at the numbers, Bobby has been farming. Yeah, he's killing. I mean, you know,
Killing it.
he's been doing really well. Look at the numbers. Yeah, exactly. It's a lot of ashtrays. That's right. He's selling a whole lot of ashtrays now.
Look at the bank account. Look
There
at
we
Bobby's
go.
cash amount.
600 million net worth. Yeah, Bobby is just. Bobby will be a billionaire very soon, and you will be instrumental in that happening.
Nice.
And I know some people, not me. I ain't gonna play Bobby game. Nope. And then there's gonna be some random fucking game that like one of Bobby's subsidiaries is making, and you don't know it's Bobby, but it is Bobby, and next thing you know,
Way to go, Bobby.
you're part of the problem.
Let's go.
That's the way it's gonna go.
Bobby's just doing a little
Borrow
capitalism.
my
Not
streamer
a big
privileges.
deal.
I don't get enhanced queue positions as a streamer. It's very sad, but I do not. What about Bobby and Epstein?
Oh shit.
As I said, did Bobby go to jail for that?
No,
Did
he
they
didn't.
question him for that?
I don't think so.
No. Do you want to know why?
Why?
It's because he's the main character. You're not.
Oh shit.
You're not the main fucking character. You're like a side NPC that just like, you know, it's just right up. You're
my
just
God.
driving down the road. You're flying on a flight path. You see like NPCs that are fighting. It's like, and then you go back to where you're supposed to be at.
Well, wait. I
Was
thought Pred
Bobby
was the
never
main
jailed?
character.
He was never fucking fired. He's untouchable. Of course he is. Contradictory to enjoy launch, but also start the PvP season a week after launch. No, I completely disagree with that. I think that it's a great idea for Blizzard to hold back on that. That way people don't feel like they have to level in ways that they find unfun.
Sinister thanks for 4 months.
Yeah, I think it's a good decision.
Heat Crusher thinks it's tier 1.
Bobby the Untouchable? Yeah, there you go, man. Can't get got.
Oh no. Oh jeez.
Main tank Nax to prove Prot Warrior, prove haters
Fuck!
wrong. I might do it just on accident. Not to prove I'm wrong, but just because, you know, I'm bored. The reason why I main tank a lot is because I don't trust any other tanks. That's the honest reason.
That's smart.
I think that other tanks are garbage.
True.
They have no fucking idea what they're doing.
Oh yeah.
It's like they are barely functioning humans.
Yep.
They're like a smarter gorilla, but a dumber person. They never know
Okay.
what they're doing. They keyboard turn
Alright.
all the fucking time.
Yeah.
They're awful.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck you.
Boss Dragonflight. All I'm saying, guys, is that anybody who thought that like that was gonna happen was just crazy. And the best part about it is that
Dude,
it's
Divine
like there
Storm's
will
so
be
good.
people that try to be conscientious about it, and then like if it goes on long enough,
What the fuck is that?
they'll just get memed on themselves.
What the hell? I remember getting. When the fuck did I get this? What the fuck?
I'm just gonna interrupt the fire one at this point.
Monster, thanks to Twitch Prime.
God, I hate these fucking mobs so much.
Why?
Those are the biggest dick suckers. Oh, they're just the biggest dick suckers. Oh, at least they're almost all dead now. We're good.
What the fuck?